Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Adam Wainwright gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Adam Wainwright. We all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
So now to the plate, Corey Seager. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Betts on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time. You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Victor Fowler.
At the plate now, Dexter Fowler. Count is 1-2 now. Popped up. Muncy is there, 2 down. Standing in, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. Bellinger takes the turn at third, he wants it all. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. His career line against Wainwright. He's a .333 hitter down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. But not for bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They still lead it 2-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Again, he sends it out of play. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. Popped him up. Molina is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. And it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down the mid. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 2-1 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals thanks to this man, Colton Wong. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Kershaw's ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And another foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger is retired to lead off the 5th. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Mookie Betts. Well, D-roll, that looked like. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Peterson looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Gillen.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Carlson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over.
Number 62.
A little early, and now it's even at 2 and 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and 2 strikes now. Chopper to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51.
In now, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Dustin May, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. On the first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Brad Miller. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cards get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Gavin Lux is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 9.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Dodgers strand. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
74. Kenley Jansen.
The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He went deep last time up. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41. Tyler O'Neill.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. 1-1 home. Popped up. Taylor waits on it. And the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
There you go.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Jock Peterson. In there, 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that this one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get him out on the play.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in an entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter.